So, quick introduction before we start this video. This is a few days after recording the rest of the clips you're actually going to see today. I had a few issues in the evening of the full day of eating, so it didn't end up capturing some of that. Basically, clients got in the way of being able to record the food, and then girlfriend ended up making it, so I didn't get that recorded. But what I'll do is at that point in the video, you'll see I'll go through the diet, or not go through the diet, sorry, go through the recipe, types of changes I make to the food, show you the food. It just won't actually be the actual food I ate. If I end up eating it again during this diet, I'm sure I'll show you. Great meal, but yeah, just want to chuck that in. It's also been probably about a week since I uploaded the video when you'll be seeing this. It's just been a week where I haven't been that motivated to pick up the camera, trying to be focusing a little bit more on my own well-being, and it's nothing bad, it's just haven't been overly motivated. Comes and goes with motivation, but that's part of the reason why we do these long challenges. It tries to ingrain habits, and it tries to enforce you to be motivated to do things that sometimes you don't want to do. So yeah, just want to chuck this in before we get into the rest of the full day of eating video. But yeah, that's basically how it's been for the week, and I know one of my goals of this 90 days was to start videoing more and getting used to videoing more, and I haven't kept that up early on, but hopefully this is also going to be a lesson to show you that if you relate this to, say, diet or training or any other area where you fall off early on because you haven't got those habits ingrained, that's no reason why you then need to go and just give it all up. If you end up getting a puncture in one tyre, you don't go and then slash the other 3 just because you got a puncture in one. We can sometimes fail early on. I've vowed to keep picking up the camera consistently, but I know in the other areas of my life, I'm training, I'm going for runs more, I'm being more active, I am focusing on myself a little bit more, so it's all good stuff. And I just want to prove that just because it's a minor fault doesn't mean that it disrupts the rest of it. So we're going to keep on going, going to keep going until early April with all of these exercises, with the recording, etc. Got a lot of home workouts coming to you all, hopefully in a very structured plan to allow you an easier time in scheduling those, and a good variety. But yeah, that's the quick introduction. Not so quick, but let's get into the video. What's happening, everyone? Back for another day of recording. We are currently on day 12, Friday. So yeah, we have gone through the first week. You should hopefully have seen my past 3 days of recording, the Monday through Wednesday. That is days 8 through to 10. Hopefully you've seen those already. If you haven't, go back, check the playlist. All the videos for the 90-day challenge are in there. If you have, then yeah, hope you're enjoying the videos so far. We are continuing to progress. Currently just chilling out. Partner's just gone out, so I'm thinking before my 2 clients this evening, I'm going to try and get a workout in myself, probably go out for a run. We've had a nice chill morning. And yeah, went out for a long walk with her. Actually decided to do my hair for once, trim the beard up, make myself feel a little bit better, dress up a little bit nicer. Actually wearing jeans for the first time this lockdown. Yeah, it's important to sometimes remember that even if everything is a bit at the moment with the lockdown and you can't see many people, we can't all go to work as we used to, we can't go do the hobbies we used to have, you still need to make a little bit of time for yourself. And although this challenge really does try to incorporate that with those walks, with that self-improvement time, I know for myself, I've done a lot of that self-improvement time as more like working on my own business, and actually I probably haven't stopped to step back and actually, like I say, do my hair, dress up a little bit nicer, feel good about myself, and you can't overestimate that. So, had a lovely morning, about to go and edit the whole video that you will hopefully have seen previously, and then I will be heading out for my run for 2 clients and then a chilled evening. Probably going to do a full day of eating tomorrow, the Saturday. That's probably going to be the best one to do. Go through what I eat during the day, be from when I wake up to when I go to sleep. So hopefully you'll enjoy that as well. And yeah, let's crack on with the rest of this video.
What's up, people? Okay, so need to do a quick catch up with you all. It is currently Monday, so last video you saw was from Friday. Meant to do a full day of recording. Camera died, didn't get enough charge in to actually record anything meaningful. And then been self-isolating over the weekend due to a close contact. So, haven't really been anywhere. It's been a fun weekend. Yeah. But what I'm going to do instead, I didn't really want to be doing a ton of recording while just staying around the house. I think it just would have sent me insane. So I've left the full day of eating until today. It is currently about 8 o'clock. I've got a client coming up in about half an hour. I've just gone through all my emails, etc. Planning for the day. I'm going to get on with a bit of work through the day as well. I'll keep you catching up on that. I've got a new program coming out that hopefully going to apply finishing touches to today. So with that being said, let's head over into the kitchen and I'll start taking you through some of my meals for the day. Just quickly, I mentioned how I was self-isolating due to a close contact. That test has come back negative. So if at any point over the next sort of few days or today you see me videoing outside, out in public, it's okay. I've been cleared. Don't jump on you're disobeying lockdown and call the police on me. So yeah, I thought I'd just chuck that in there. Anyway, let's head over to the kitchen.
Okay, so I know you've seen this breakfast before. I think in a previous video I said about how this is literally my go-to breakfast all the time. So what I'm going to do is we will use these scales here. What is 2 grams? There is nothing on it. Right, let's reset that. There we go. And let's put this in. Just put you down for a sec. So get this out. And then let's pick you up. And we can go for generally 60 grams. How many are we at? 56. There we go. So we've got 64 grams there. We're chucking about 100 mils of milk into that. It's a massive bowl. We're out of small bowls as none of the washing has been done. Doesn't look like a lot, but actually that'll do me pretty well until a mid-morning snack, which I will catch back in with you then. So I'm going to enjoy this, go train some clients, start getting on a bit of work, and I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Hey everyone, so it is now about 11 o'clock. So yeah, we're sort of hitting mid-morning mark. Trained the clients, chilled out for sort of an hour or so, and I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, so a little bit too early for lunch in my personal preference anyway. Some people might like an earlier lunch. I prefer to have it around 12:30 to 1. That way I can eat a little bit later into the day and keep pushing the food back, especially when dieting. Very good to try and hold off on eating earlier in the day, because what you can sometimes find is you get to sort of 5-6 o'clock, you're hungry, you have your main dinner, and then you've got very little calories left over. So trying to push it back a little bit, probably end up having dinner around 7 o'clock tonight. But yeah, I've just finished 700 mils of water. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go and make a protein shake. Got a mango one from My Protein at the moment. Not a massive fan of it. A little bit too artificial for my liking, but it'll do. I've tried a lot of different protein shakes before. Going back to My Protein this time around, I've used RCR previously. It's a company that's ambassadored me before. If you are looking for some discounts on their protein, they do a very nice range of flavours, especially with their pre-workouts. Their pre-workouts are really good. But if you're looking for that, you can head over to my Instagram. Give me a message there. I can send you through the discount code. But yeah, I'm going to go have that protein shake, probably double scoop it so I can get in 50 grams of protein, get me nice and set up for the rest of the day. And then I'm going to be heading out for a walk, come back, should be around midday, we'll probably do lunch. I'll then set out on starting to write out the new program, and yeah, I'll probably check in with you then. So that's the plan. Catch you in the next clip. So here we go. We have one scoop. That's and second scoop into there, and we've got about 500 mils of milk. Can't see that on the side. We will just tighten that up, and then we will give that a quick shake in a second. Ooh, let's put you down. There we go. Give that a shake up, and that'll be the mid-morning snack. So that puts us on probably about 60 to 70 grams of protein already today before lunch. Dinner tonight is probably going to contain sort of 30 to 40 grams, and then I'll get about 30 to 40 grams in through the day as well. Probably going to aim for the 150 today, and go a little bit higher on the carb content, just feeling a little bit more deflated. As yeah, it's just got to that point in the diet. Running a few more times a week now, so my energy expenditure's higher just because I haven't got that gym workout in to burn all the calories there instead. So yeah, that's the plan. 500 mils of milk, 50 grams of protein. I'm gonna log it into MyFitnessPal now, and yeah, about to head out for a walk, and like I say, I'll see you later on. What's happening? So we're currently just gone past 3 o'clock now. I've been out for the walk, did a little bit of a jog while I was out as well to get in that half an hour exercise. Already starting to see my times actually going down, the per kilometre times. So I'm happy about that. We got back, went to pick this up, and camera died on me. And I wasn't waiting longer for food, so you have missed a little bit of what I've eaten. It was literally just a sandwich. I didn't want to do anything massive, sort of take away from some ideas that you could grab from myself to put in. But yeah, just a ham sandwich, nice and easy. Loaves of bread, really good for fibre, filling you up. Ham, really lean meat, low calorie, high protein. And then just chucked in some salad as well. So I had that. You did miss that recording. But yeah, Now, just getting on with a little bit of work. So if I spin you around, we have a few home workouts that I've been going through. Got quite a lot here, and basically that is what I have been doing for most of the day. Writing all of these up, got a ton more still to go. I'm changing my online coaching platform from one I used last year to something a little easier to use, a little bit more efficient and cheaper, and yeah, just getting rid of all the complex. So that's what we're going to be doing for the rest of the day, get some of that done. I'm about to go get some more food, so I'm going to show you what I'm having then, and then later on today myself and my partner, we are having pasta with a cheese sauce. So I'll let you know how we're doing that and keeping that lower calorie, and hopefully you can use that idea too. But yeah, let's go and see what I'm having for sort of a mid-afternoon snack, and then we'll get back to some more work. So here we are for my mid-afternoon snack. It's going to come out at roughly 500 to 600 calories, I imagine. We've got about 350 grams worth of Aldi's Mexican style rice, and then we've got some vegan chili as well. The recipe for this I'm going to chuck into my online Facebook coaching group. I will chuck the link to that group in the description down below. But basically, really good meal. Like I say, 500-600 calories. Would usually maybe add something like a pita bread or something to it if I hadn't have had the actual lunch where I had the sandwiches earlier. But yeah, I'm gonna chuck that into the microwave. Takes 3-4 minutes max, and yeah, get into that. Go back to the work, and yeah, then a nice little bit chilled bit of the afternoon, I imagine. I've got a client at 6, but yeah, should hopefully have all of this finished by about 4. A couple of hours to chill. Client 6:30, sorry, and then dinner this evening. So I will probably pick you up sometime this evening to show you how we are making that meal, or to show you the finished product, depending on when we end up having it, if I'm busy working or not. But yeah, and ooh, there's the steam. This is what we have. So, like I say, lovely quick meal. We are now going to take this through to the lounge area. I am going to chuck on a quick bit of TV, watch something, not sure what yet. Might load up YouTube, might load up Netflix, we'll see. And yeah, we'll catch back in a bit. So, as said from the first clip of the video you saw, we're currently a few days after the full day of eating, but still want to just take you through the last part of the day, which was this meal here. So basically it's a skinny version of like a spicy Cajun pasta. It's a common food that me and my girlfriend often have. It's not necessarily as bad as you would initially think. A lot of people get turned off by pasta because it's so high calorie, but if you're managing your food through the day, if you're allowing yourself to eat healthier foods, if you're eating a lot of vegetables, etc., you should have the room for it. I mean, I would generally have somewhere around 200 grams of uncooked pasta, which is a lot, 150, 200 grams, which can end up being sort of 500, 700 calories. But if you're only having 100 grams of pasta, you're probably somewhere around 360, which isn't a load of pasta, but use a low-fat cheese. Use milk instead of cream. Not the best, but it still works. Or find a 50% off cream, fill it with veg, put some proteins in there to increase that thermic effect of food, the TEF, where you're going to be burning off 30% of your protein just by digesting it. All of those little tips
work really well. It doesn't just have to be a pasta, it can be low calorie spag bowl, for example. Find foods that you enjoy eating, nice foods, and just apply these small little tips to them. This food I love because of all the spices in it. I love Cajun spice, I love cayenne pepper, I love harissas, all the spice. I love my spicy food. It's why I think I enjoy dieting more on generally bland foods, because I can just mix them up and it keeps me healthier. But I'm trying to mix it up a little bit more this time around, eating more foods like this, where it does have a bit more cheese or cream in it, just to try and enjoy the diet a little bit more. But yeah, just want to chuck this in at the end here. Lovely meal. That finished it up. I will try and find my macros from the other day, and then I will talk about them probably in the next video. With that being said, I'm going to bring this to an end. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Sorry about all the mishmash at the start where it's all over the place, different days, etc. I'm going to try and be more consistent with this going forward. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Just wanted to quickly say, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Everything really helps me out with the algorithm if you can do all of that. And just say, go make sure you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, both Athletic Fitness, or RS Athletic Fitness on Instagram, I should say. And also go join that free online coaching group on Facebook, Athletic Fitness Online Coaching Group. Hope to see you all soon. Take care. Peace.